you already know how this goes. I mean, it could go all kind of ways. So you can go with this chisel. You can go with this chisel. You can go with this 12 pound. You can go with this 16 pound, 16 ounce, 12 ounce, or you can go with this 4 pound. Every last one of them hammers gonna make a difference. All right, I ain't got all day talking shit. Some people, most of the time, you want to get this thing and you want to have it where you got pressure on it. Some people do it this way. We'll flip around and do it this way. But I'm gonna show you what it looks like when you do it from this way. When you're hitting, when you're pitching, you're laying your chisel back. Okay? You're trying to lay your chisel back. It's a certain look you're looking for. Okay? The reason you tap your hammer a couple times just to get that feel. Okay, now you see how that's doing like that with that hammer? Alright. So we'll get this big mug right here. And you watch how she pops. Your look gonna be different. You see what I mean? Like that's why I try to teach you about your hammers and stuff. Your looks and stuff like that, they're gonna be different. Now you pitch the same piece again. You just keep doing it all the way down. All right, if you go back to this lighter hammer, you're not gonna get it as deep. If you go back to a lighter hammer, you're not gonna get it as deep. See what I mean? So when you're trying to get a certain look, you change chisels, it's gonna give you a different look again. Every one of them gonna give you a different look. Every time. It's all depending on how much meat you want to take off this thing. You can take enough meat off of it where it's to the point where you just have that bit gray in the middle, but you're trying to get that gray out of the middle. That's a big issue that a lot of people don't understand. That gray run in the middle is hard to get out if you don't have the proper chisels on that thing. Okay, that gray run in the middle is what I refer to as this. So you're gonna have to flip this over and do the same thing. But you're trying to get that gray run out of that middle. And that's the thing, and that's what make you get that lean way back like this. That's what make you try to get that gray run out the middle. You don't want that. I mean, this is an art that you got to take for real. You're trying to get that gray run out the middle. You don't want that gray run in the middle. You see how it has that little gray run right there in the middle? So you're trying to get all that out right there, okay? Every last little piece of that. Like this is a lost art that people really don't understand. It's gonna take you some years to get used to this. I can promise you that. This ain't no fly-by-night one right here, baby. You gotta take your time and lay back, let that chisel lay back. Let that chisel do its work. Let it cut. You don't play with it. You want to get that gray out of the middle. So you just gotta keep playing the best you can. The deeper you go, the more meat you pull. We call it meat. That means the thickness in the middle go running down across. See, if I use that little light hammer, I can't really get no meat out of it. How you see how you bevel your stone, you want to try to get that little gray out the middle right there. If you can do that, then you're pretty much good at it. Now you just took this from a flat stone to a textured stone, you know what I mean? Just by running that. So you're gonna play with it a little bit more with that this little chisel right here. You're gonna play with it a little bit more, and you're gonna try to get that out.